Hey y'all, dedicated father here. So I just this one because of you, Chris. I'm ground beef, y'all. I know there's a couple people on here part of Ninja Nation, and Chris had made a video on the ground beef about stress, and I wanted to hit on that. And he went in more into what he does with side hustles and things to that nature. Y'all, if you didn't find me through him and you don't know who that is, go check him out. He's in the comments too of my videos, so you'll be able to find him pretty easy. But this is just a big one. The the stress level that we take on and we put on our shoulders and we carry around, when we offload that, it needs to be in healthy manners. I've talked to that before. Well, our kids can see us carrying around that stress. They can see us offloading it too. That can be a lesson to be learned. They can see that, okay, well, when dad's stressed or mom's stressed, they're working out or going to the range. That's range therapy, right? Whatever it may be, they can see that healthy offload. They can also see when we're holding it in, when we're getting frustrated, when we're irritable, when we're short tempered. We're all humans. We're flawed. I mean, it happens. But we don't want them to think that that's okay. We want them to know that there's good ways to take it out, bad ways to take it out. The ones that just learn from their parents, unfortunately, that it's a take it out however you feel is right, and they scream and yell and break things. Well, that's our next batch of juvenile delinquents, right? There's just no getting around it. We got to make sure that we're putting the prime example. As hard as that is, I'm just as flawed as everyone out there. That is such a hard thing to do when you are stressed out and hurting. I hurt my back a few days ago, y'all. My temper is so short when my back's hurting, and I try to just hold it in, hold it in, hold it in. Well, what are two things I can't do when my back is completely jacked up? I can't go shoot properly, and I can't lift weights. Those are my two ways of taking out stress. So it's really really hard. I get it, but we have to make sure that we're not letting our children see that. We have to make sure that we're taking on as much as we can to shield them from that stress, but we're also not taking on more than we can chew and offloading it right back onto them, which is worse than if they saw the stress in the first place. He in Chris's video, he was talking about side hustles and finances. That's one of the biggest stressors in life, y'all. I Yesterday I was beating myself up so bad. Found this little chunk of property right outside of town here. Perfect for everything I need. Location's perfect. The size of the property is perfect. It's 6.5 acres. Perfect size to put a home on and have a little bit behind, right? It's outside of city limits. I can do whatever I want on it, but it's right there on the edge to where I'm still right here. I can respond to the fire station. My kids it's right there near a school. They could just walk to that school when they're in that grade. It's all so perfect. The problem is I don't want debt to buy property, and it's outside of my reach. And that yesterday, y'all, like I could have just grabbed a basketball and crushed the thing screaming. Like I was so mad at myself for not being prepared well enough to be able to just cash purchase something like that. And I'm still brainstorming. I'm trying to figure something out. I just don't know how to work. My girlfriend said it perfect. Pray on it, and she's right. I mean, that's really what we got to do is come to prayer. And if this is meant to happen, God, make it happen, please. So that's where I'm at right now. But yesterday, I was frustrated. I put my little drone up over the property too. Was checking it out. It it's just one of those things that I can't grasp right now. I can't just walk up and say, "Cool, I want this. Let's make it happen." And I'm a kind of guy. As you see from the videos, I don't edit. I go on a whim. I just watched Chris's video, and here I am talking. I don't do a script, nothing like that. When I see something, I go for it. And so these videos, I come on. I'm like, "Hey, this is in my head. Go now." That's just how I work. With this property, I can't do that, and it just it's so frustrating. And it's not even that I can't. I'm unable at the time because I tell my kids, "Can't" is not a good word because you can do anything you put your mind to. I just got to figure out how bad I want that property, right? So taking that and taking those stress levels and making sure my kids don't see it. Now, when my daughter, I picked her up yesterday, you think I let her see that I was so frustrated over that? Absolutely not. We sat, ironically, she wanted top ramen. Great, I'm in the mood to save some money right now, so let's eat some top ramen, right? So we had top ramen for dinner last night. But we have to take those times and almost laugh about it. You pull the whole Harley Quinn thing, right? Where it's like, you could be so, in her case, she's demented, but like, yeah, she just giggles and laughs, and everyone's like, "Oh, look at this sweet girl," and then she goes on her tangent. All right. Well, you almost have to be like that. You're stressed out. You're just everything's all piled up on you, and then all you can do is laugh. And it's laugh or cry, right? And I don't really cry very much in life, so I'll just laugh. That's what we need to be doing. We need our kids to see the joy, and they can understand. We can teach them that yes, this frustrates me. I'm trying to figure it out. My oldest knows I want land right now, and she wants a horse. So we're sitting there trying to, I get it. I want something too, sis. We got to figure out how to make it happen. And we need to make sure that our kids understand that it's okay to be stressed. We need to take it out in the right way. They just don't need to be feeling our stress. And even when you're holding it in, we got to make sure that listen to what you're saying. Look in the mirror. Every time you should be. Go to the bathroom, stand up, washing your hands, check that mirror, see what your facial expressions are. Think about the last couple conversations you had with your kids and try to reenact those facial expressions. What did you show them without even knowing that you showed them? Our face says more than our words a lot of times. And a lot of times when my girls make me mad, I won't even say anything. I'll just look at them and they'll both just like stinking mice when the light turn on. It's like, ting, gone. They're out, or depending what my face is, sometimes they just cower down and they don't even move. They're just like, oh no, no, no. But our face will speak for us. So I know this is a little longer of a video, y'all. I hope everyone made it to the end here. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. I really want to get this channel out there. I want to get this community built. I'm loving the conversations I'm having with y'all in the comments, and I'm loving our subscribers going up. It's tend to do it off the shorts, but I don't want to get away from these videos too, because this is what the channel's about. Y'all, this community, Chris, go out, check them out, like, subscribe, comment. Y'all, even supporting these guys, and myself included, I have some that I support what they do, but I don't always have time to watch their, 20, 30-minute videos. There's so many times where I'll be doing something, I'm grocery shopping or whatever, I'll hit play on that video and turn the volume down, and the topic was nothing that interested me, but I want to support them. And I'll turn that volume all the way down, like it, I'm subscribed with the bell notification on, slip that in my pocket, and I let the video play out. I'm at least giving them that support. They're getting that YouTube support. So y'all, please, the folks you want to support, do it. I had somebody comment on real recognizes real, and then I got a new sub out of it. I appreciate that, brother, because that's exactly what this is about. And Chris, he's real. Like you can see in his videos, he's talking. He's like, I know, man. And he started off today and he accidentally threw a little cuss word out there. And he's like, I mean stuff. Sorry about that. That's real, because we're not sitting there trying to hide behind some whiteboards and editing or anything like that. And I'm sorry if y'all hear the fighter jets above hand. We're near a base, and prayers out to the family of the instructor that died a couple days ago. That's a tough scenario too. But y'all, again, prayers out to the family of them. I hope everyone on here has an amazingly blessed day. And y'all just remember, be strong, raise them right.